Welcome to Intellect Reef. Here we dive deep into history's most perplexing mysteries, uncovering the secrets hidden beneath time's shifting sands. Today we uncover the astonishing rise and mysterious erasure of Pharaoh Hatshepsut, a woman who defied tradition, ruled as king, and then vanished from history. Why was she erased? Was it revenge, conspiracy, or a desperate attempt to erase her legacy? For over 3000 years, Pharaoh Hatshepsut's name was nearly forgotten. Her statues were smashed, her images defaced, and her story buried beneath the layers of time. But why would a pharaoh, one of Egypt's most successful rulers, be wiped from history? Was she a threat to the future of the dynasty, or was there something more sinister at play? Hatshepsut was born into the powerful 18th dynasty around 1507 BCE. As the daughter of Pharaoh Thutmose I, she was raised in the heart of Egyptian royalty. Unlike most royal daughters, she received an education in governance, diplomacy, and warfare. But even with all her intelligence and influence, no one could have predicted that she would one day take the throne herself. Upon the death of her father, her half-brother Thutmose II ascended the throne and Hatshepsut became his queen. Their union was political, meant to strengthen the royal bloodline. But Thutmose II's reign was brief, and when he died, his heir Thutmose III was just a child. With no strong ruler to take power, Egypt needed a leader. Hatshepsut stepped in as a regent. As regent, Hatshepsut initially ruled in the name of young Thutmose III. But over time, something unprecedented happened. She took on the full title of Pharaoh, not as a queen but as a king. Statues were erected showing her in the traditional male regalia, complete with the royal beard. Her name was inscribed in royal cartouches just like any other male ruler of Egypt. Hatshepsut's justification for her reign was divine. She claimed that the god Amun himself had chosen her to rule Egypt. This wasn't just political maneuvering. This was a statement of absolute authority. If the gods willed it, then it must be true. But even with this divine backing, ruling as a female pharaoh was an act of defiance unlike any in Egyptian history. Despite the controversy, Hatshepsut's reign was one of prosperity and achievement. She expanded trade routes, most notably launching an expedition to the land of Punt. This journey brought back gold, incense, ebony, and exotic animals, filling Egypt's coffers. It was a feat of diplomacy and strategy that strengthened the empire's economy and reinforced her power. Her architectural projects were just as ambitious. She ordered the construction of the magnificent temple of Deir el-Bahari, a marvel of engineering carved into the cliffs of Luxor. The temple, adorned with detailed inscriptions of her reign, stood as a testament to her power. It remains one of the most breathtaking structures of ancient Egypt, a symbol of her unmatched legacy. For over 2 decades, Hatshepsut ruled Egypt with wisdom, stability, and strength. But suddenly, she disappeared from history. No records mention her death. No grand funerary inscriptions detail her journey to the afterlife. Her name, once etched into stone, was systematically erased as if she had never existed at all. The answer lay with her successor, Thutmose III. Once he came into full power, he launched a campaign to erase Hatshepsut's legacy. Her statues were destroyed, her name was chiseled from monuments, and her accomplishments were credited to other pharaohs. Was this an act of revenge? Or was he ensuring that no woman would ever challenge the throne again? For centuries, Hatshepsut's body was lost. Archaeologists searched her tomb, but no mummy was found. Then, in 2007, an incredible discovery was made. A small, forgotten box in the Cairo Museum contained a single tooth. That tooth perfectly matched a previously unidentified mummy found in the Valley of the Kings. The lost pharaoh had been found. When scientists examined her remains, they discovered signs of disease. She likely suffered from diabetes, arthritis, and possibly bone cancer. But was this the cause of her death, or was there another explanation? Some believe she may have been poisoned, an assassination meant to end her reign and erase her influence. The mystery remains unsolved. Even though her enemies tried to erase her, Hatshepsut's legacy could not be silenced. The temples she built, the trade networks she established, and the peace she maintained all speak of a reign that shaped Egypt's future. Her name, once chiseled from stone, has now been restored, and she is recognized as one of history's most remarkable rulers. She ruled as Pharaoh. She built an empire, and she was erased. But now her name is spoken once more. Was she a rightful ruler, or did she steal the throne? Did Thutmose III erase her out of revenge, or was there something more at stake? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. This is Intellect Reef, where history's greatest mysteries come to life. Subscribe now for more incredible discoveries from the past. And remember, history is written by the victors, but the truth always finds a way.